back. And I'm back to play Pokemon. It's been a minute. I successfully collected my dog from the groomer. I guess I should post that I'm live. Huh? I keep forgetting to do that. It's always so, like, weird. Also, my thing at the top is not correct. Be patient with me. Okay. Watch this magic, you guys. Watch this space, by which I mean watch the top of my stream. I'm correcting it. There we go. Okay. Okay. Posting to my 45 Instagram followers that I'm going live. Honestly, I think that's not that bad for only being on Instagram for 1 month and not doing any sort of, like, promotion. Just posting clips. A lot of clips. Almost 100 freaking videos so far. Which seems like just a crazy amount. I'm like, at some point am I gonna need to, like, clean up the amount of reels that I have on there? I don't know. Okay. Alright. It's been at least 2 weeks since I last played this game, so I need to actually kind of get my bearings on me again. Also, what am I wearing? I think I thought this looked cool last time, but now I'm not so sure. How do I even change my outfit? How do I change my outfit? Hello. It's been a minute. Did you just join specifically because I'm playing Pokemon this time? Do you remember how to change your outfit in this game? I feel like you must. I'm gonna have to do a Google. Press down or left. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I mean, I see what I was trying to go for here, but it's not working for me. Okay, honestly, I may just keep this, and then... Why am I doing a Tiva's thing? These shoes are also not great. My character's vibing out. Okay, well, this is about as good as it gets for right now, I guess. Okay, so let's see where we are and everything. Reorient, as well as, oh, okay, that's right. They wanted me to do something as my like gym quest in here. Something going across the desert. Yeah, I have to go over there. Okay. And I guess I might as well find the Quaking Earth Titan there while I'm at it. So, it seems like heading into the desert is gonna be the move. Pokemon are healed. And then I feel like, I don't know. If I don't have all the stuff that I need, I guess I'll figure it out when I go out there. I'm probably set up decently. You're so right, kid. Oh. Weird. This is weird. Just trying to get a signal on her cell phone. What's she doing? Oh, she's taking pictures? That's cute. Okay. Dang, there's a lot of levels in this city. Oh. Windy down here. Wouldn't want to live on this level, huh? Okay. It's been so long I like don't even remember who's on my Pokemon team. Alright, well, guess we're just going out here. See if there's any wild Pokemon. A Fanpy? No, wait. I've already caught Fanpy before. Who's this? Oh, no, it's that guy. I don't like that guy. Capsakid. Okay. I don't think I have Rufflet yet. Very cute. Rufflet? I think this is a Rufflet. Yeah. I don't think that's gonna affect it. I don't know that that's gonna be very effective either. Oh, am I not affected by the storm because I'm a ground type? Well, this actually might have been a mistake. I might end up taking it out. Can't remember what type Braviary is, if it's anything other than just being flying. So Mudbray is just immune to that. Okay. Why does Hypnosis low-key never work? What is this move also? Let's see if this ends up taking it out. It's not like there's a ton of not a ton of other braviaries around. Or rufflets if I take this one out. Okay. I'm probably still within Pokeball catching territory. Nice. Nice. Like, sure, but again, it's not an electric type move. I just don't understand. Hello. Interesting. I'm noticing that different people are showing up. Different people show up in my chat depending on which games I play. You guys are here because I'm playing this. Thank you. This is my Super Bowl outfit. This team is not in the Super Bowl. It's just my one football jersey that I own, so. It's my Super Bowl day outfit. Spitzberg. I don't actually follow football. In theory, I follow the Bengals, but like in reality, I don't ever really watch a game. Every once in a while, I'll throw it on, but like every once in a while is really like once every 2 years. So, but I do like the team, and I have some sick merch for the team. I don't know. I'm like a lame bandwagon fan. What is this? What is that? I've never seen that before. It looks like poison type, probably. If my Pokemon are being buffeted by the sandstorm, then why am I not being buffeted by the sandstorm? I do know what a cheesehead is. I thought you lived in Canada or something, though? Are you from Wisconsin? Or do you have like a tie to Wisconsin? Why is that your team? Cheeseheads. It's very silly. Yeah, so like why did you pick Wisconsin? Just, is that like the closest to where you live, perhaps? Does Canada really have any sports other than hockey? Okay, that's weird. It's somewhat close. Well, fair enough. I mean, that's a good football team, generally, I think, so. Yeah, I mean, I think more people are Packers fans than a lot of the other teams, so it's probably like a more fun team to be a fan of. This is an interesting looking Pokemon. Oh my god, I'm trying to shield myself from the sand. What is that thing? Where did it go? Did it spawn out? Or can it teleport away? Oh, that's really freaking annoying. I didn't try to go into the city. Okay. Okay. What do you mean? They're competitive on both sides of the football, like offense and defense? See, that's what I'm saying, is that like I don't actually even follow football. Okay, Cacturn or Cacnea evolves into Cacturn, I think. I just like, I liked the Bengals before Joe Burrow was on the Bengals because I was bandwagon fanning of them when I was living in Cincinnati. But now I just like Joe Burrow extra because I think he's good looking. Except for that I actually looked at a picture of him recently and I was like, I feel like he's not as good looking as I thought he was, so not sure about that. Oh, Canada created basketball? Lacrosse? Curling, of course. And hockey. Doesn't surprise me that that's also from Canada, of course. I wish so badly that we had a hockey team here. I want to be participating in all of the in all of the heated rivalry fueled extra hockey fandom right now. And I unfortunately cannot. I have to only celebrate on my own. Read my books and whatnot. Damn, I guess the sandstorm stopped. Also, I thought that I saw another one of those big Pokemon, but I guess not. I guess it went somewhere else or despawned or something. It's bleak out here. Yes, I'm sure I will come across one sooner than later. I literally have to, like, comb this desert, though. Just looking for people in Pokemon. It's too, like, wide of an area. It's too open. It's kind of bumming me out that the Pokemon aren't, like, spawning more in the distance, too. Okay. Yeah, it's open world, but it's, again, it's the troubling Pokemon open world that's just not very fleshed out. Hello. Welcome. Is the Super Bowl still going on, or is it over now? That would be a very easy thing for me to Google. Good to see you too. Welcome back to the chat. Oops. None of these are... Okay. In the Super Bowl, I am rooting for the Seahawks. Again, it might be over right now. There might already be a winner. I don't know who it is, but I'm rooting for the Seahawks. So, let that be known. For all the very low energy that I put into caring about football. 20 years for this? Oh, I did not pay attention to what his opening dialogue was. Okay, well, there's this big guy. This thing better not despawn. Come up from behind it. Oh my god, no, it sees me. Never mind. What is it? Stonjourner? Is it meant to be like a big Stonehenge or something? It's certainly big. Does it have an evolution? It's like even bigger than that? No longer escape. That's fine. You can no longer escape. It's gonna be such an epic line if this actually lands. Nice. That's what I thought. Alright. Okay. It's just called the Big Rock Pokemon. And it weighs a half ton. It's crazy. Gosh, I'm still trying to remember the controls. Switching between games constantly. Okay, well, we've got a Dawn fan, so that's gonna... Oop! It's a high level. Good thing I have that Quaxley that I accidentally evolved to, like, level 33. It's not a boulder. It's a rock! I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder. It's the other boulder quote. Okay. See if I can catch this guy. I don't really like Donphan. Like, it doesn't really look like where it came from. It doesn't really look that much like Phanpy, you know? It just is also an elephant. Like, why doesn't it also have the same colors and stuff? Damn, okay. I'm sorry, Stomping Tantrum, is that what that move was? Okay. Just use a stronger Pokeball, I guess. Oh my god. What? Why is he so powerful? Do I have a different? No. I guess I'm just gonna keep going for it. Maybe if I had higher level Pokemon, then I would have a better chance at this, or maybe if I had more gym badges. Oh my god. Yeah, he's taking me out. Yeah, I only have one gym badge. But I'm still determined to catch him. I will simply put in all of my Pokemon until he takes all of them out. We'll see. One of these guys knows Hypnosis, but it never lands, so... Curlia knows Hypnosis. Bruh. Is this just me wasting all my Pokeballs right now? Ooh, doesn't affect me. Let's try this. Just take it down a little bit more. I'm nothing if not determined. If I click map and then go to my profile, oh. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll check once I die or catch this guy. We'll see. Let's see if I can do Hypnosis. No, it's gonna take me out before I can do anything. What's that thing walking in the background that has, like, it looks like a weird bug with, like, yeah, it is like a weird bug with, like, things coming out of it. Alright, 2 more chances here. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting that my Mudbray is gigantic. Literally bigger than this elephant. That's crazy. Oh my god. I'm just wasting my Ultra Balls right now, huh? Oh. He toughed it out so I wouldn't feel sad. I have to leave. I have to leave. I can't do that. I can't do that. No. No. My baby. Oh my god. Mudbray is so sweet. He loves me so much. Or she, I don't know which gender it is, but okay. Okay. Mudbray genuinely holding down the entire team there. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. I have to go back and heal all my Pokemon now. I feel like that was mostly just a waste of Pokeballs, honestly. Okay, let's do the... Let's see what... Where is it? Oh. Well, I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean... Does that mean that it's just harder for me to catch anything that's above level 25? I want to catch that weird little bug, but I have to go heal all my Pokemon first. Unbelievable. Oh wait, don't I know Surf now? Yeah, I can just go over here. Okay, well, now I'm on this guy. Yes. Quite literally, yes. Those are two of my favorite Pokemon. When and how. I want those bad. I'll put them on my team. I'll fully replace two of my Pokemon with them. Okay. What can I trade you for them? Do you want something specific? I don't really have anything good. I can just give you some filler Pokemon, or we can see if you want something that I have. Okay. What do I have to hear? Okay. Well, do you want me to set up the trade thing, or do you want to set it up? It's been a minute since I've done this. I don't really want to set up a code because there's a bunch of people, I don't know, a bunch of you could just, like, join this. Okay. Cool. That's funny. Sorry. What do I have to hear? I want to know what I need to hear. You can't set me up like that and then not say anything about it. What? Is that a real thing that you used to do? Okay, also, are you ready for the trade? Because it doesn't look like it doesn't look like this is working. Okay. Why would you Jesus. Why would you say that? Like, what? Oh, I'm not online? Oh. Okay. Why do I have to go online? That's super weird. Why would it even let me do that in offline mode? Is it because I could connect with somebody via Bluetooth or something? Whatever. Oops. Okay. Well, it was me. I was the problem. Why would you say that? Like, why would you just say that is what I want to know. That makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna give you just random whatever. So... you can, I'll give you something that I'll be easily able to catch another one. Oh my god. That's so exciting. Oh my god. I fucking love Trico and Torchic. Makes me want to pull down my big plush. But when I pull those guys down, it's hard to put them back up. What were you just in this man's chat just harassing him? Is that like just a thing that you do? I guess I appreciate that you're not in here harassing me and instead are just venting about it. It's like semi-entertaining. Oh my god, I will take good care of Trico. That's incredible. Okay, then you can have Cacnea for the other one. Follower goal met. Amazing. Yeah, who was it? Is it like a popular streamer? The person who's trading me. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for the cute Pokemon. I don't like Mudkip as much, but I'm curious. Do you also have Mudkip? Are you only breeding Torchics and Tricos? Because actually, that's like kind of canon for me as well. Hold on. The thing is, I probably could have gotten my own Torchic and Trico. It just would have taken me a lot longer. Because, once again, the bag of old retro game reveal. This is my copy of Pokemon Ruby. Okay, give me one moment. One moment to demonstrate here. They are only in the DLC. Well, if I could have traded one up from... If I, like, cared enough to take the time to trade one up, I could have gotten one from Ruby. This is probably not worth me. Okay, I am right in front of a Pokemon Center. So let's see if I can show you guys my boxes of baby Torchics and Tricos. I think I do have Mudkips. But... man, maybe I should turn this top camera on for you guys for a second. Got crap all over this desk. This might take a second to actually load as well. Oop. Let's pull it up though. Okay. This is like, I'm super ADHD or something. Also, whenever I plug in this camera, it starts like glitching up all my stuff. Let's see here. Anyways, oh, it's fully frozen. That's annoying. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Y'all, that's fully my iPhone. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay. Like I said, there's crap on my desk. But... no, can you not see this? It's fully not. Okay. Maybe this is not... You're fucking kidding me. This camera drives me crazy. Anyways, here's my boxes of starters. You can like barely see it. All of my Torchics and Mudkips. And then my box of extra Tricos. I have Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Why is this freaking frozen? Okay. Not meant to be, I guess. Anyways, I'll show that more properly a different time. But yes, my friends and I, we used to have like a little Pokemon fan club between the four of us, and we would all restart the games to try to get female starters so that we could breed them. Honestly, I think we only did that in Ruby and Sapphire, and then maybe in Diamond and Pearl. I'm not sure. Okay, holy shit, though. This is actually so exciting. I can't even believe it. These are immediately replacing my starter and the other starter that the other person gave me the other week, which, thank you and sorry. I am gonna keep the Quaxwell, though. Oh my god, how exciting. So now we have to use some of the EXP candies. Not... I think it was the large one that accidentally evolved me 33 levels in one go. So we're gonna try the medium, and we're just gonna see what happens. Just... okay, that's more appropriate. Oh, and he's gonna evolve right off the bat? Oops. I kind of want to keep the Trico as a Trico. Is my problem. I like Trico a lot. I don't like Sceptile as much. I'll evolve it. Or is it... it's Trico, then Grovyle, then Sceptile. But I love Blaziken. Love Blaziken. I need to order that Pokemon card that I keep thinking about. Okay. Quick card. You can tell my strategy is to, use all physical moves, so... hell yeah, brother. Okay. Hopefully this gets us the rest of the way there. Okay. Great. I you know what I should have done is I should have taken a moment to be with the Trico and the Torchic as they were, before I evolved them up. What's it holding? Look at this thing. Oh my god, I fucking love it. I'm obsessed with Torchic. I should have taken that Trico out too. Okay, well, time to immediately level this guy up. Okay, when an item is used. Nice. I'm not very good at understanding what their abilities do either. Unless it's like, I don't know, they mirror the ability of someone else or something. I don't know, I just never pay that much attention to that stuff. Okay. Stop. Cutie. Cutie! Alright. Combuskin. Look at those orange eyes. They're actually kind of cool. Cute. Cutie. Okay, well, now maybe I do need to bust out my plushies. Since I just got rid of them. Got rid of their cute starter evolution. I think one of these is... oh. Yeah. Yeah. These are real precarious, so that was why I don't usually do that. Anyways. Knock some stuff down. But, yeah, these are my guys. My favorite guys. I do actually have Mudkip now. Aren't they so cute? I have Mudkip, but these two sit on a special shelf up there. And Mudkip is currently in my living room with the rest of my plush. God, I knocked a bunch of shit down. That's really annoying. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't really have appropriate EXP candies now to... I'm just gonna have to train these up the rest of the way manually, because any of those other EXP candies are gonna be too much. Okay. God, W. Oh my god. Are these Cyclozars just chilling here? Okay, that's really weird. Alright. Alright, back out we go. Thank you. It is a cool team, and it would not be such a cool team, honestly, had it not been for the strangers who keep popping into my streams and giving me starters, which is crazy. Fully did not consider that perk when I started streaming, and huge W, honestly. Makes my freaking day. Anytime I can get the Hoenn starters, especially, I'm like extra excited. Okay. Maybe I should actually spend some time battling now and train these guys up. I should catch another Rufflet. I am playing on a Switch too, so it's my understanding that it, I think, runs a little better than it would on a normal Switch. And I think that Rufflet's going to be super effective against me. Okay. Yeah, somebody else mentioned that there's more Pokemon in the Switch 2 version. Or more Pokemon spawn in the Switch 2 version. I never played this on my Switch. I didn't get this game until I got the Switch 2 because, honestly, after having played Sword or Shield, I don't remember which version I had. One of those. I was kind of bored of it. I was like, not that impressed with that game, and then I heard that Scarlet and Violet ran really poorly on the Switch, and I was like, I guess I can just be done with Pokemon games for now. And I don't remember what year this game came out, but then when I got my Switch 2 last summer, I decided that I would go ahead and get Scarlet and play it for the first time. Yeah. I just didn't even bother. Honestly, I thought I had aged out of Pokemon. Not me sitting here with my 2 full-scale Pokemon plush. I obviously have not aged out of Pokemon while I am 30 years old. I just thought that I had aged out of the games. Like, that I wasn't the target audience for them anymore. Ooh, double the damage taken? Interesting. Okay, and then I need to catch another... Oop. Shoot. Cancel. I need to catch another, Cacnea. Oh my god. Ambushed. Unexpected. Yeah, no, I mean, I do sort of feel like it actually feels like the main character has aged up a little bit too, whereas I think they were always canonically 10 years old. Like, I feel a little bit more age ambiguous here. It does look like I'm probably like a teenager, but it does sort of feel like that has aged up a little bit. But in general, I sort of feel like the games are very, like, hand-holdy now. Shit. That was annoying. And I don't know, maybe that makes it, I don't know, they just feel a little bit more childish to me, but I think I was too judgmental, of this game before I had even played it, so. My freaking huge Mudbray that will literally, like, take one for the team for me. Okay. I do have the DLC, but I haven't done anything with it yet. I'm gonna probably play it after I beat the main game. What is Tailwind supposed to do? God. I'm really not being efficient about this. I also have the DLC for Pokemon Legends ZA, and still haven't even beat that game to do that, so it's like, I really need to actually play some of that stuff. Competitive Pokemon? I don't think I could do competitive Pokemon. I'm not that good at the battling. I just like the cute Pokemon, and I like playing the storyline. I liked quote-unquote competitive Pokemon battling, not even competitive Pokemon battling. I just liked battling, like, my friends and my brother, but then he got, God, these Rufflets are aggressive. Get out of here. Then they all got better than me. So, not as enjoyable. I'm not, like, a sore loser or anything. It's just not fun for me if I'm not, like, that good at something. Okay. What is Combuskin holding? What is it? Oh, he's holding an EXP candy? Oh. Yeah, I will take that. Jeez, these bravery, or the, what are they? The Rufflets are coming after me. Okay, there's that guy. Let's get this Cacnea. Yeah, not everything has to be competitive. I think I'm having fun. I've been super indecisive about my video games recently. Like, it's taken a lot for me to commit to playing anything consistently. Like, I just can't get into anything, really. I think I'm having fun with this one. I've just been very, like, spotty about playing it. Boop. That's really annoying. I think I can... We'll just do quick attack. Is it this year? Because somebody asked me the other day if it was available for pre-order. So I work at GameStop, for context. And somebody called the store and asked me if it was available for pre-order. And I was like, I didn't think that they had announced a date for it to come out yet. So I'm also, like, not super up to date on the Nintendo news and stuff. I always end up hearing about the Nintendo Directs and stuff from other people, and then I end up watching them after the fact. So it's possible that they did a Direct on that and I just missed it or whatever. I don't know much about what Gen 10 is going to be, other than it's called Wind and Waves, and that it's going to have something that's, like, weather-based. I think that was, like, leaked, perhaps. Yeah, you think it is going to come out this fall? I mean, that would make sense. That is typically, like, when it would come out. I just feel like, I kind of feel like they do more, like, teasing of stuff beforehand, but maybe I'm just wrong. I don't know. I'll be curious to see what new Pokemon they come out with. It's always weird. It's always weird seeing the new Pokemon that they come up with. Yeah. I get everybody hates on the Switch too, or like hates on the fact that you have to upgrade to a new console. And I get it. I do get it. Like, it fucking sucks to have to buy a new console. But also the Switch 1 was out for like, what, like 8 years? Like 7 or 8 years before the Switch 2 came out. So I feel like it was kind of due for a new console. And I'm not saying this in a defending corporations and a defending capitalism kind of way, because I don't agree with that. I just think like it was due for an upgrade, and it's kind of like normal and to be expected. Like PlayStation does that, Xbox does that once every 5 to 10 years kind of thing. And that is just kind of what you have to do. I don't know. Am I coming across as an asshole right now? As a corporation defender? Anyways, I really enjoy my Switch 2. I wish it didn't cost me $500. I will say that part sucks. Yeah, I definitely get that. I think in general, all of the consoles and stuff are just too expensive right now. And people don't have a lot of disposable income, so it's pricing a lot of people out, which is not good. For me, I don't know, like, what more I would have needed from it, personally. Like, one of the things that was important to me was, maybe, I don't know, maybe this is a low bar, but I could not play Animal Crossing on my Switch 1 anymore, because I had so many items on my island. Why am I not catching this stupid thing? I had so many animals on my, so much stuff. Oh my god, this is driving me nuts. So much stuff on my island that, it would like glitch out and lag the entire time that I was trying to play. And, so then, like, the Switch 2 allowed me to play that again. Again, maybe that's like a low bar, but like, I wanted the handheld console that would have the like processing power and the better screen quality and stuff like that. So like for me, no complaints. But I think I'm just like the perfect kind of target audience. I think other people are looking for something that like probably PlayStation delivers more or something. I don't know. I'm a pretty casual gamer, so I'll stop ranting. Stop ranting now. Yeah, same with my brother. I know a lot of people are like, I will get the Switch 2 when X game comes out. Like, that's how my brother feels, is he'll get the Switch 2 whenever the next Smash game comes out. I know some people are like, I'll get the Switch 2 when the new Animal Crossing game comes out, which I do hope that they do that at some point soon. Jesus, why can I not catch this thing? Like, actually, what? That's driving me nuts. Okay, this seems to, like, not be doing much, so that's funny. There's a person trying to spam my chat, and it's getting auto-blocked, and they're trying to send a message more than once. Get out of here. Stop trying to spam in my chat. Stop that. Okay. Can I fucking catch this thing? Are you serious right now? Why can I not catch any of these Pokemon? Like, this one's not even level 25. Oop, that's not actually what I wanted to do, but if I take it out, I guess that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. It's fine. I'll find another one. Maybe it will not be such a high level and will not be so difficult to find. Or difficult to catch. Okay. God, those Braviary are really... Or, again, Rufflet. They're really aggro. Jesus! A lot of aggro Pokemon out here. Alright. Well, at least that's easy to do. What's like the... Is that the sunlight turned harsh animation? The like heavenly beams coming from the sky during that battle? What is that? An ostrich? An ostrich looking thing? Pepper, come here! A car door opened or something outside. It's really obnoxious. Give me a sec. Oh! Knocking things out of the way. Pepper! Get it up. Okay. I'm back. Pepper! Hey! Hey! There's nothing to bark at. There's nothing to bark at. Okay, sorry about that. Here I am. Oh, I'm glad no Pokemon ambushed me while I was gone. I forgot that that could happen. Okay. Okay, where'd that... What is that ostrich looking thing? It looks really sick. Ooh. Is it gonna be like super high level and I'm not gonna be able to catch it? Stop. I'm obsessed with it. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to come back for that one. I'm tired of trying to battle Pokemon that are just way out of my league. Why is there no other like trainers or anything? Okay. I guess I should just take a second and grind a little bit. Oh, I guess I could also just send out my Pokemon and have them grind, right? I don't know if my Torchic's a high enough level for me to feel comfortable doing that. Or if my Combuskin is. Nice. The other thing that was harder about the older games was that you could only train one Pokemon at a time unless you had the EXP share. I'd like to get my Pokemon all to be like at least level 25, I feel like. What level is this beast Pokemon that's supposed to be out here in the desert anyway? Or what are they called? I don't remember what they're called. They're just big. They're big Pokemon. Alright. Let's... Oh my god, what is that thing? A tumbleweed? It just looks like a tumbleweed? What the frick? What? I don't like it. Nah, I don't feel like doing any raids tonight. This thing is fucked up looking. I don't like that its eyes are, like, weird. Ooh, infestation? What does that even... Okay. What does that even mean? Ew. That's actually maybe the most upsetting Pokemon move I've ever seen. Really cursed. More cursed than the move curse. Okay, well, I caught that horrifying thing. Jeez. A soul unable to move on to the afterlife was blown around by the wind until it got tangled up with dried grass and became a Pokemon. Wow. Extremely cursed. Extremely cursed Pokemon. Oop. Okay. I guess I'm gonna try to send out Combuskin and see what happens. Go battle those guys. Go battle those guys. You got it, right? You got it. Go on. Hello? Go fight them. Go fight these guys. R? Oh. Ah, okay. I was doing it wrong. Wow. Okay. I mean, that is great. I guess, though, I'm just not getting as much EXP doing it this way. That's fine. I'll take it. What level is this guy? What level is this guy? I don't know why that's so challenging. Oh. I'm bad at it, y'all. Okay. Should I try to take this guy on again? What type even is it? Larvesta? Because I don't think that Combuskin was actually that effective against it. It's like bug and something. Okay. Bug and fire, maybe? See if this takes it out or not. Okay. So in theory, I should have a pretty good chance here. Unless the thing just has like a super low catch rate. Piss me off, honestly. Oh my god. There's nothing for me to do other than just spam Pokeballs. Oh my god. Or I guess I could go get another gym badge and make it easier for me to catch all Pokemon supposedly under level 35 or something. And that might help, but I don't know. There we go. It drives me so crazy when I just can't, like, catch the Pokemon right off the bat. Like, why are you so challenging? Okay, it is bug and fire. The larva that stole the sun. That is a cool character design. Can cut through a sheet of iron. I will say, though, that... Oh, they're horns. Okay, so that's not meant to be fire coming out of it. Okay. Well, I am gonna let Combuskin train up that way a little bit. Let's see. Oh, I am really not far into this at all. Okay. We've got a ways to go still. I guess I'll go around this way. It seemed like the Pokemon were more manageable levels over here. Go defeat these Cacnea for a sec. That's actually so efficient. Should be doing this all the time. Okay, and then what? I'll send out Grovyle to take on this guy. Will Grovyle be able to take on this guy? Yeah. Nice. Okay. This guy, the snake is also rock or ground type. Heck yeah. Okay, not against the flying type though. That's not. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. Get away from me. That's sad. Oh my god. These birds have no sense of boundaries. Okay, wow. There's a lot of Pokemon down here. Lot going on. Oh, this way. Nope. Alright. Get out of there. Okay. There's a trainer. Oops. I pressed the wrong button and now I have to do a real battle. Instead of being real lazy about it. I think I get more EXP this way. Yeah, I get way more EXP that way. Go on. Oh. What'd he do? What he doing? Go on. Okay, well, that's weird. Okay. Battle me. Battle me, guy. Look at his hair. It's a crazy bowl cut. Oh my god, look at those eyebrows. What a look. Okay, Clauncher is water type? I don't know. We'll find out, I suppose. I think it is water type, yeah. Oops. Y'all, this is a lot to manage with these plushies. Maybe I'll just go bury my head in the sand. Wow. Sorry, guy. Nightshade. Damage equal to the level. Okay, let's see if I've got some TMs to teach right now. Why can my stupid electric or Choreo not learn any electric moves? It's driving me crazy. That's another thing I should probably just Google, but God. Really obnoxious. Okay. It's vast out here. Oh. Something's happening. Okay, the Titan Pokemon. Where you at, guy? You somewhere where I can find you? You want to meet up? Have a little meet cute? I'm not actually into Armin. Not like that. But never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, shh. I pressed the wrong button again. It's gonna make me do another real battle. Still can't get over that person. Do you want a Torchic and a Trico? Like, you're literally speaking like my love language. I don't even know, is it like you can catch them in the DLC, or it's like you get eggs, or... Oh, you're still here. Thank you, again. Very hype. Can you catch them in the DLC? Is that what it is? There's like places where you can catch them? Because that's kind of crazy, being able to catch starters in the wild. You could do that in... I guess it was Legends Arceus. I think. Where you could randomly go to like weird parts of the map and there would be sometimes starters. I think it was Arceus. Okay. Gosh, this big open desert. I'm just looking for anything different. Any new Pokemon or items, but it's just sand. It's just sand as far as the eye can see. Oh. For SV, what is SV? I don't know what SV is. Oops. Go on. Oh. I gotcha. That makes sense. Scarlet, Violet. Yeah, just empty desert with the random items. Hey, what's up? What's up? Did something freak you out? You okay? That was weird. She ran in here with her tail tucked. Okay. Well, there's a cacturn. And it's too high of a level, so I guess I'll... God, that's annoying, because this is... It's pretty vast in here, but I guess I'll have to defeat another gym before I come back here, because I don't have enough Ultra Balls. I don't think I have any Ultra Balls left, and I don't want to grind like that. Ground Terra Shard? Interesting. Oop. I mean, it's crazy. Like, not all of my Pokemon should get experience when I grind like this. I'm just gonna say it. Alright, we've got a new Pokemon over here. Oh, why did it look... It looks like it was Mawile, but it's not. It's Hippowdon. Oops. I shouldn't have done that. I want to press this button. Hippowdon? Or is this one Hippopotas? I don't want to take it out with one. A little refresh for my Grovyle. What level is this guy? Tell me it's not also going to be impossible for me to catch for whatever reason. Damn. Okay, goodbye. Okay. Nothing's gonna happen, yeah. The sandstorm's just like kinda random, it would seem. Damn, that did like nothing. Ooh. He's controlling the weather. Please let me just catch this guy. What's that, Pepper? Bro. I'm so tired of these Pokemon out here. Why don't they want to let me catch them? Oh my god. Is somebody lighting fireworks? The age-old American game, gunshots or fireworks, but I do think that it's not gunshots. Why is somebody doing that? Why would they do that? Why is somebody lighting off fireworks or banging something loud outside right now? Obnoxious. Oh, I think Bulldoze actually works, even if it's underground. No. It should, though. I still don't know how I didn't notice how huge this Mudbray was when I caught it. Okay. This better let me catch it now. Kidding me? Stop doing that. Bro. I just have to wait for it to come back out. It's crazy. It's actually driving me nuts. Okay. Finally. Resisting catch. Drive me nuts. It's cool, the animation of the hippopotas and the whatever sandile, that's not, I think, what it was. Whatever that crocodile Pokemon is, the earlier evolution of it, that are shuffling around under the sand. Alright, where are they at? Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I want to say Sandile, but I could be wrong. The joy of youth. Sandile. Okay. Yeah. I actually really like Sandile. To the point where I would debate swapping my Mudbray for it. Because it's got a dark typing, too. I don't know. That big... I don't think I can swap that big Mudbray off my team, considering it like held my entire team together while I was battling that other level 35 or whatever Pokemon. Okay. Oricorio, you are really fighting for your spot on my team right now. I need a different electric type. Also, Jesus, that must be the Titan Pokemon, because that thing is gigantic. Cutie. Okay. Well, we've officially evolved into Great Ball for every catch territory, unfortunately. Giga Drain. Very cute. I do like that Pokemon and the evolution line quite a bit. Alright. We've trained our Pokemon up quite a bit. Is there a trainer over here? Where's that trainer? Did I run away from her? Here we go. The Joy of Youth. Man. What is youth, though? Do you have an answer? Is this... this person doesn't look very young, honestly. I hate this Pokemon. Capsicid, it's really annoying and weird looking. So that move works better, I think, if the other Pokemon goes first. Go first. Nope. It's fine. Capsicid must be a grass type. I should probably try to commit that more to my memory every time I get a new Pokedex entry of a Pokemon. She looks impatient. Which Oricorio is the question? I should switch though, because any of them is going to be a flying type, I guess. I feel like maybe I should take on the Pokemon Gym before... This must be the fairy type. Before I take on that Titan Pokemon, but I guess maybe I can't take on the gym until I complete his, whatever his challenge is, so... Wow. Why did that happen? Wow, I don't have any Pokemon that know Dark-type moves anymore. Maybe I will need to use that Sandile. Hello. Welcome. I don't know what I'm doing. I just don't want any of my Pokemon to get fainted. I'm honestly gonna use this stupid, not stupid, the Quaxwell that I like very much that just I unfortunately leveled up way too fast. It won't be as stupid once all my other Pokemon are 10 levels higher as well. Yeah, Oricorio is really starting to grind my gears. Starting to grate on me a little bit, all the different types. Very cute, but like, let me learn the type moves. And also stop being difficult for me to defeat. The thing is really powerful. Weirdly powerful. Waxwell seems to be doing ballet. The folly of youth. I'm good. How are you doing? Okay, that was really obnoxious. I'm glad to hear it. Did you watch the Super Bowl earlier? Slash possibly still going on? I'm not sure. Let's grind. Grind. Get him. What else? What else is around here? Or should I just get my butt over to the Titan Pokemon? I also just now remembered that I can heal all of my Pokemon by having a picnic. So I was thinking I was gonna have to head back to the Pokemon Center soon, but that's good. Okay, that's weird. There's probably something if I go up that stretch of grass there. I think I saw the Titan Pokemon up here. Just getting more sparse. Oh, that horrifying tumbleweed Pokemon. That's actually maybe the scariest Pokemon I've ever encountered before. Oh, what is this? What is that? Oh, it's level 26. That means it's gonna be annoying to catch again, probably. Relor. Like bug type and ground or something. It's clearly meant to be like a dung beetle. Except for that thing looks like it's made out of chocolate sprinkles. Damn. Oh my god, it ate my berry? That is so rude. Okay. Not doing so well here. Oh, you did watch the Super Bowl? Who won the Super Bowl? How was the halftime show? I'm gonna have to watch the halftime show replay slash... I used to watch the ads after the Super Bowl, like I used to care, but that sounds so bleak to me for me to go and watch like a highlight reel of ads, so I may not do that, but I would like to know who won, and I would like to know how Bad Bunny was. Bad Bunny and Green Day, right? Ah, shoot. Okay, that's fine. That's annoying. Okay, I hope there's another one of those guys. I should have a picnic. Look at my team. Look at my crazy team. Oricorio, you're on thin ice, buddy. Make a sandwich. Okay. Do I want any of this stuff? I do want catching power. Is there catching power for like ground type or like bug? Catching power bug. Catching power fighting. Ghost. Fighting. Flying. Ghost. Rock. Okay. Well, I guess we'll do this one. Catching power bug. The most basic sandwich. Also delicious, though. Will they let me really, like, fuck it up when I'm making a sandwich? I'm, like, scared to... I don't want to do that and have my Pokemon, hate me for making them an imperfect sandwich. I love them too much to do that, to play around. There she goes. That animation is so weird. Hamamba. Okay. Catching power bug, which I think that Pokemon was, so... Hi, buddy. We'll wash these guys. He's so small. Why is he so small? Yes, you're so sandy. Let's get you nice and rinsed off. Even though I'm just generating mud in this big sandy desert, for sure. Okay. Combustion, I love you. I love you. Oh my god. Sweet baby. Oh, I can't forget about my other Pokemon. They're probably feeling neglected. With me giving my new Hoenn starters all the attention. Y'all, I know that this is just a video game and that they don't think like that, but I can't not think like that. I care about them so much. Alright, Oricorio, you're cute, but you gotta kind of step up. Is there a dark electric type? I'm sure that there is. I could swap for something like that. Probably, what, oh, okay, this is a weird angle. Sphinx? Sphinx and the evolved form of Sphinx. That's probably dark electric, I would say. Okay, literally can't see what I'm doing here. Okay, did we get all the bubbles? There we go. Okay, that was odd. Quaxley, don't look so sad over here. Or Quaxwell, whichever one this one is. Quaxwell, I think. I gotta do a quick Google and see if there's a good dark electric type that I could swap onto my team. Oh. Morpeko? Okay, I was gonna say Luxray, but it's saying that Luxray is not dark electric type. Are there any other Pokemon that are dark electric? Maybe just Morpeko. Well, I have to figure that one out. Maybe I can just teach Mudbray a dark type move. Let's see if I have any TMs, actually. Dark TMs. Foul play? No, but I can't teach that to anybody. Okay, I'll have to see if I can maybe make some dark type TMs when I get to a Pokemon Center again. That thing is huge. That thing's gonna be way too high a level for me as well. I wish I could find that little dung beetle guy again though. It's fine. I'm gonna have to run back through here. Oh, there he is. I'm gonna have to run back through here though once I get to a higher level. Oh, sorry, Pepper. Baby, why don't you go on your spot? Go on your spot on the bed. Good girl. Okay. Oh, not very effective? What type of Pokemon is this? Bug and something else. Well, I have the advantage catching bug types right now, so hopefully even though it's level 26, I'll be able to catch it. God, that Hippowdon is really, honestly, terrifying looking. Didn't put up too much of a fight. Okay, what level is that guy, just out of curiosity? It's only bug type? Interesting. Psychic energy. It treasures its mud ball more than its own life. Wow. What level are we? What level? No? Level 40? Okay. Fear. Fear! No, get out of there. Go away. I'm not interested. Okay. Why do I feel like I got turned around, but there's different Pokemon over here? Where am I going? Okay, weird. Weird, I'm just sort of lost in here. That's new, though. It's not like he's not surrounded by mud. Well, not mud though, because there's no water. So maybe it's not the sand, but it's the getting the like moisture that's more important. I don't know, bugs have different priorities than we do. Who's to say what goes on in the mind of a bug? Or a bug Pokemon? Yeah, I'm just really quickly leveling up over here. Alright, where's that? Oh, Jesus. Can't get me. Freak. Horrifying freak. I never want to encounter that Pokemon ever again. Where's the other Pokemon that it showed on my map? Does that guy want to battle me? Was I already over here? This is very disorienting. I think this guy wants to battle me. A weird Pokemon. Which one? There was a weird Pokemon. There was a weird Pokemon! He's giving Carlos to the scientist, investigating things that are just broadly weird. I think Grimer's kind of weird, my guy. I think... Yeah, grass is not very effective against that, actually. That's good against poison. Psychic and ground. Okay, let's get Curlia some game time here. Yeah, certain types like poison and fairy and things. I guess fairy, it like makes sense that dark would be super effective against it, which I think it is, now that I'm saying that. I don't know. Dragon, things like that, it like doesn't really make sense to me, their type matchups. It's just confusing to keep track of. Definitely an aggressive Rufflet up there, looks like. What is up there? Oh, okay, never mind. Those tumbleweeds, man. Or whatever he's called. Another ostrich. Oh. Oh no, that's actually a braviary. What level is that? Too high, probably. I should probably get away from here. Is that a braviary? What level is it? What level is it? I feel like I'm out of safe territory here. Okay, 56. Yeah. Let's figure out somewhere else to go. Here's this guy? No, that's not anything different. That's fine. It looked like on the map that there was a different type of Pokemon in here for me to find, but maybe I moved out of that area without realizing it. Let's see. Yeah, I guess it was when I was more in that area or something. I don't know, this is freaking confusing. I think the Titan Pokemon is up here. I don't really feel like running around and just trying to catch every single Pokemon that's going to be dispersed across the entire desert right now, so I'll have to come back through in a completing Pokedex way when I have more gym levels and whatnot. Up here, right? Right? No, I guess I'm just kind of going wherever. Okay, so I gotta go, like, that way? Bruh. This is very disorienting, wherever I'm at. So go around this big rock, it seems like, I think. I don't know, we'll make it there. Pokemon is that? What is that? Oh. Cute? Is it cute or... Okay, I think that's grass type, probably. Oof. He's got a high level too. Should I terrestrialize? I need to, I guess. Ooh, that seems like... Yeah. That seems bad. Okay. Yes. Please. Oh, it won't be able to take me down with it if I catch it, I guess, so... Please work. Please work. Amazing. I think it must have something to do with the level that I'm at and not necessarily the gym badges, but I don't know. If it loses its shovel, it will stick something else like a branch in its head to make do until it finds another shovel. Why does it need a shovel? Why does it need a shovel so bad? It could literally just be a puddle of conscious sand. Okay, this is weird. Can I not go up here? No, it's not a real thing for me to interact with. There's a Gimmighoul coin on it. Not that I can access it. Okay, some sort of raid over there. And then I think... Oh my god, I've gone backwards. Okay, I need to just go east, west, this way. Follow the yellow on here, and then I'll be going in the right direction. Okay. Sky wants to fight me. The Great Crater of Paldea. Who's this? What is he wearing? He's Pokemaniac. He's got like a 3-dimensional vest. That's kind of sick, actually. I would like that. I feel like you'd have to take the heads off some plush to make that. I don't know why Dratini feels like it should be water type to me. I think it's just normal until it evolves more and then it gets dragon. I'm not sure. Even he knows an electric type move though. And I still have none. None with my electric type Pokemon. That's fine. Corlia needs the experience anyway. Did he only have that one Pokemon? You should go to school, friend. That thing. Oh, that must be the Titan Pokemon. Yeah? Yes? Yes. Yeah. Okay. There's a Pokemon Center down there. I need to make a game plan. Okay, so this is where I need to deliver the wallet to. I could just go down there and get it out of the way and then come back up here. I kind of want to go to that Pokemon Center and regroup. Get out of this vicious desert that doesn't have a lot going on. It's just empty desert. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh. That thing looks goofy. Wow, I can catch a Girafarig up here though. What type is Cyclizar even? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, no shortage of new Pokemon to catch in here. Oh, never mind. I've gotten too powerful. That's obnoxious. Another one. Oh, Tauros. Sick. I love the black Tauros. Sick coloring. What type is Tauros? Normal? Dark, maybe? Maybe it is dark in this coloring. I need to either find a Pokemon that can learn a dark type move, or I need to get something that can cover like dark and electric. I don't want a Morpeko. Damn. Let me catch you. Scary Face looks kind of intense in this game. Usually it's just like a flat animation or a flat picture or whatever. Drive me nuts again. Let me catch you. I do have a Ultra Ball, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Okay, what type are you? Normal and dark? Damn, look at that. Look at that. Clip through the map there. It's fighting type. Weird. Look how beautiful it looks. Look how beautiful the fur, like, graphics are on it. Okay. I gotta just go to the Pokemon Center and then come back up here and catch these Pokemon, I think. There's even a guy. Oh my god, there's so many Pokemon that I need to catch. I should just have a picnic. It's fine. I'm committing. I'm going over here. Are you exhausted if you've been riding on a Cyclizar? Nope. I think I need to re-up on my Pokeballs now. treasures right now? Probably. Nice. Nice. Okay. I have to take a brief bio break, and I will return. I always say like less than 5 minutes, but let's just give me less than like 7 minutes just to be safe. I need to actually build a countdown timer, but know that I do have Twitch on my phone and I can access the chat. So if you're like desperately wondering where I am, you can spam my chat and I will see it. But I should be back in like 5 or less. BRB, y'all. Here I am. I have returned. Alright. Alright. Off to catch all of these Pokemon over here. And then down there, I suppose. Girafareg. What a cutie. Okay, we'll start with Meowth, since that last one evaded me. Like, I must be able to catch... Well, obviously I'm able to, because I have done it, but, like, I'm able to catch Pokemon that are, higher than level 25, even though that's the level of Pokemon that are supposed to obey me with my gym level right now, because I have to go through here in order to even be able to challenge the next gym. Like, I have to go down to that city to beat his gym challenge or whatever. This thing is gonna piss me off. Not let me catch it again. Oh my god. Can we get a W in the chat? W, W, W. W. Alright. Why does it sound like something is like sludgy in the back? Is it the noises that that pig is making? Okay. Wow, he's got a fat upper lip in that design. Not my fave. Not my fave look for Meowth. Oinkalone. Wow. Look at the big Hariyama. Hariyama. I think, in the background. Gotta make our way over there gradually. What an interesting noise. Look at that eye makeup. Damn. Powerful. For what? I don't know if it bothers anybody that I revive my Pokemon after they get defeated every time. It's just because I don't want to miss out on the XP. I figured he probably knew some type of move that was gonna be super effective against me. I tried to use hypnosis just now. Yeah. Missed opportunity, damn. Okay. Really obnoxious. At least I'm right by the Pokemon Center, so... I don't like that noise. I should probably try to knock down its health a little more, but... whatever. There we go. Drives me nuts when I can't catch it on like the first or second try. Okay. More than 16 feet it can leap. That's crazy. Imagine one of those jumping over your back fence into your yard. I mean, it's low-key kind of beautiful, so... Oh, wait, is that like the female... Oh my god, and this is the male version? Okay, I have to heal my Pokemon. That's kind of sick, actually, that they look that different. I like it when they do different types of the same Pokemon. It's like the spin does, where you can have all the different, it can have like 16 different patterns or something. Alright, Girafarig is psychic type, so I guess I do have a dark type move. This is a dark type move. Okay. Oh, it also knows. Okay. It was so close. Don't do this to me. It has a brain in its tail. I just always have thought that Girafarig is cute. Shout out to the Safari Zone. I actually missed that catching mechanic there. I think they brought it back and it was in Ruby Sapphire and then it was in a different game too. Quaxwell's evolving. Oh, beautiful. Oh, wow. Quaquavel. Quaquavel. Okay. Beauty and grace. A single quick kick from a Quaquavel can send a truck rolling. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful Pokemon. A little bit human looking, but ultimately not the worst. Yeah. Quaquavel. Crazy Pokemon name. Quaquavel. It's fun to say. Alright. Oh, I need to look at the TM machine and see if I can get any, like, dark TMs and stuff. See, my Mudbray icon needs to be, like, twice as big because my Mudbray is so huge. Okay. Let's do... ground. Ghost. Okay. Nobody can learn that though. So nobody can learn any of these. What about the electric ones? Oricorio cannot learn a single electric type move. What? Am I missing something? Okay. I have to look this up. Does it... This does not have its move set. Okay. It can't learn an electric move using any method. Alright, well, I guess it's time for a different electric type Pokemon. What is the point of that? Actually, what is the point of that? Okay. What other options do we have here? Electric type options. I know I have a Pichu. I guess I could do a Jolteon. I don't know if I have a Thunderstone. That guy. Just Palmy, I think, is also electric. I'm not like the biggest fan of Pikachu or Pichu. Okay, well, I need to be on the lookout for a better electric type Pokemon, I guess. Just in general. Wow. That is a huge disappointment. I wanted to get the big one, but that's fine. Stunky. He's so stunky. Oh, perfect. Well, I guess it's a poison type. Peppercorn. Do you want to come up on the bed? You want to go in your bed spot? I love you. You want to come in here? It's interesting to me when they're just like, it's the skunk Pokemon. Because, like, where's the context for that within Pokemon? Unless, as I have heard theorized before, unless there are also real animals in the Pokemon world. And by real animals, I mean like real animals that we would have in our real world. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Dunsparce. No! Literally was not trying to aim for that. Can I run? That's so annoying. Badly poisoned. Damn. Stunky fur. It's so stunky. Where's that Pokemon Center? you, Oricorio. Oh, I should put that egg back in my inventory. Wasn't I carrying around an egg, I think? Oh, it's a Ditto? Okay. Wow. Plot twist. Okay, well this means I'll be able to breed starters, I guess. Because I think somebody was saying that you can breed any Pokemon with a Ditto, even if it's a male Pokemon. We'll see. Why does Hypnosis literally never work? It literally never, ever lands. Oop. Weird. That's weird. So now does it take on the same type as me? Interesting. I wonder if that other Deerling, I think is what this Pokemon is. I wonder if that other one up there is also a Ditto. I don't know. I think... Okay. Back to the Pokemon Center. Oh my god, does that mean that in theory I could breed Hoenn starters now? What gender? Yeah, they're both male. Get out of here. I'll have to try that later. Okay. Okay. Ooh, what is this? It's the evolved form of Nimble, I would say, but... Lokix? It's gonna be a bug type. I don't know, it's fire. Or what else is good against bug? Fire and flying. Oh, doesn't affect it? Okay, fuck. Oricorio, maybe you'll finally be good for something. I need to remember to swap this Pokemon out for my egg. Oh, I guess I could get that Flappy and put that on my team. Do I not have a Mareep already? Oh, Lokix. I see. It's like a Locust, but it's also low kicks. So it must be a fighting type as well. Oh, I don't think I still have my bug catch rate increase from my picnic or whatever. Probably go off. Not fighting. Dark? So those things behind it are extra long legs? Showdown mode? Interesting. Okay, let's catch this Flaffy. Wow, okay. It's somewhere. It glitched the whole software. This game... Oh shit. Does this game autosave? Oh my god, if I just backtracked all my process, I'm actually gonna crash out right now. I've been playing for like 2.5 hours, and I don't think I've saved it all. Because you do manually save. Does it autosave? Oh my god. Okay. What the hell? That was really weird. That was bizarre. Okay, no more catching Pokemon at the end of cliffs. The edge of cliffs. Apparently if they clip into the terrain, it will crash the entire game. Another Flaffy. Give me another Flaffy. Okay, Cyclozar. Get. What type is Cyclozar, actually? I don't know. Fighting? Fairy? Oh my god, it actually worked for once. That's a shocker. His eyes closed. Nice. Alright, more info on Cyclozar. What's up with this guy? Oh, dragon. Maybe that's how the bicycle and motorcycle came to be in this universe, as we discovered it. We modeled it after a Cyclozar. 1,000-year-old Cyclozar. Wow, I've got a crowd. Alright, give me that Flaffy. I'm not, like, crazy about Ampharos. It just, I guess I'm not that crazy about really any electric type Pokemon. I guess if I got a Luxray, I could probably actually teach it some dark type moves, even if it's not actually dark type. I wonder if I can get Sphinx in this game. Yeah, see? It never actually works. I need like a full restore. There's another Flaffy behind me just watching this all play out. Damn. Yeah. The other Flaffy just watching. Okay. Oricorio, you have let me down for the last time. It's Flaffy's time to shine. Not you, friend. Alright. Let's not get fully off track distracted. I am gonna continue making my way down here. Is that a Murkrow? Let me catch that Murkrow. Nice. I'm gonna actually continue on down towards the quest. So that I can actually then progress towards getting the next gym badge and like move on. I'll probably, I guess I could fly back to the other city, but I'm gonna, I don't know, I'll probably go back through the desert and try to catch some of the Pokemon that I didn't catch before. We'll see. God, dude, bruh. Oh, Curlia. Alright. You did great out there. You did. God, the Cyclozars look so goofy. The one running around in the background. I want it to not be very effective. I want it to... Good, good. Cyclozar, pass by. Okay. There we go. Is the Pokeball flying because Murkrow was flying? Interesting. No, I guess I do have flying type still, sort of, because Blaziken can learn flying type moves, so... I'm gonna look up if I can get Sphinx in this game. Please don't approach me. Don't approach me. Sphinx? What is it? Sphinx Pokemon. Oh, it's just spelled. Shinx. Shinx. Scarlet. You can get Shinx. Where? Oh my god, shiny Shinx looks so cool. South Province Area 3 and South Province Area 5. Where is that? So over here and in here. Well, I could go back to Mezagoza and head out there and just try to catch a Sphinx. Let's continue on this quest first, though. I think this is the alternate version that I didn't catch of this guy. This must be the male one. I need both, technically, for my Pokédex, I believe. At least I do for my own sake. That freaking yawning noise. That's not gonna be particularly efficient. obnoxious. Oh! Why did they get to go before me? I wish I had known that that was gonna happen. Damaged by the recoil. Come on. Come on. I think it's Earthquake that still works even if they use Dig. Bro. It's not going the way that I thought that it would. There we go. Throw a Pokeball at it yet, so... Okay. Incredible. Incredible catch. Beauty. Beautiful pig. Ooh, we're getting a Gardevoir. They keep evolving in grass where I can't see them. Beautiful, beautiful. God. If anybody wants to, they can send me that, like, $450 life-size Gardevoir plush. Wonder if you can even still buy that thing. Everybody would think I was a gooner if I had that. Oh, double evolution. Again, right in that patch of grass, though. Alright, big boy. Big boy. I love Mudsdale. My Mudsdale's gotta be huge! I should have a picnic just to see how big my Mudsdale is. Wow. That was eventful. See, they're not gonna let me have a picnic here, I bet, because it's not flat enough or whatever. How do I do it? Like this. Yeah, that's so ridiculous. Bro, okay. I gotta get on flatter ground if I want to have a picnic. Okay, there's like muck and stuff over there. Drifloon. Okay. Yeah, look at how big that Mudsdale is. I mean, look at Mudsdale in comparison to my Combuskin and my Grovyle, or my Grovyle. Okay, Gardevoir is meditating. My beautiful, beautiful big baby. Oh. My beautiful baby. I love Mudsdale. Oh my god, he's so big. Like, I would have to get on a ladder just to ride that thing. Okay, I don't want to disturb the rest of you. This was purely Mudsdale's moment. Alright. Okay. Meow. Raid over here. Y'all, I'm so off track again. Oh. this gonna be a Ditto? Cool. Wow, I guess I got lucky with the one that was a Ditto. What does Cotton Spore do? That's annoying. I don't think this actually attacks it. Okay, I think Flaffy maybe doesn't know great moves. I'm gonna try something else. Go on, Gardevoir. I know you can do it. Oh, shit. Dang. Oh, again, we've got an audience. Okay. My Flaffy's just way down there. Okay, so I do have an actual move. It's just, I'm just not very effective against that Pokemon. It's fine. Nice. Okay. The autumn form. Oh. I thought I had caught a different type of that Pokemon. Maybe I have to access my... Whoa! Whoa! Alright! Guess you wanna fight. Electric type Pokemon are just not very strong usually, I feel like. I guess maybe electric is a special attack. Alright, you wanted to fight, so... Mega kick. Mega kick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I would like to leave. I would like to not. Oh my god. Bro. There's so many of them. That one in the background looks like he's waiting. He's waiting his turn. Can we not, actually? more Tauros. No more. No more, no more, no more. No more, no more, no more. Okay. Okay. Rats. Maybe actually I have a TM that would help my Flaffy out. So, no, I don't. What's that? Oh. What type is this? Dragon? What's that say on the map? Can't see it. Standing right on top of it. I think it's dragon, so... Oh. Oh, it's a ghost type. I don't really know what's good against ghost type. Maybe fairy. Psychic, maybe? Oh, fairy, clearly. Wow. One shot. I don't think I have Applin yet. I look so evil every time I do that. Wow. Powerful, powerful crystal Pokeball. Okay. Applin juice. Is it an apple then? It grows by eating an apple? Also, I didn't think that apples existed in Pokemon. Like, they're called something else. Okay, anyway, that's kind of a weird Pokédex entry. Also, dragon type? Like, what? Okay, weird, weird. Alright. Oh, that is exactly what I need. Thunderbolt. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's get out of this weird area up here. I can't take fall damage in this game, right? I'll just walk down like a normal person. Oh, a wild Curlia. Oh, and there's also Pokemon up here that I haven't caught yet. Okay, that's annoying. I'm gonna go down here first. I'm playing for 3 hours and I haven't even gotten to my next destination. Like, let me go in these people's houses. looks like Barbie. It looks like Barbie Town. Like this, it looks like a place where Barbie would live. Marinata. Hello. And they won't let me go in the Barbie houses? Let me go in the Barbie houses! Wait, this is kind of cute. Oh, I can only buy one at a time. That's annoying. I'm enjoying it so far. I was very, like, judgmental about it at first. But I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Certainly a lot of time of gameplay. It's just taking me so long even to get from one place to the other, just because there's so many things that... There's so many, like, Pokemon to catch in between each place. And also I just have to run around the map and see everything on it. Like, I have to find every item and trainer and catch each Pokemon, that sort of thing. Okay, is there anything that I can, like, interact with or go into? There's... What are you selling? Crepes? Water, fairy, egg power. I do like rare Pokemon, I guess. I don't know what you mean by that. Like, rare, like, legendary Pokemon? Or... Wait, counter power electric? I'll get that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like legendary Pokemon. I'm the real art? Thanks. I'm not sure what the other art is to even refer to, so thank you. But yeah, no, I like some legendary Pokemon. I don't know. Like, I like Groudon. I like Latios and Latias. Yes, no, I understand. I did gather that, and thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. Flattery will get you everywhere with me. Okay, so I guess the stuff that I can interact with is just in the center here. The auction. What? It's like a place to battle, a battle court. A friendly Pokemon battle instead of having a discussion. Wow, is that his real hair color, or he does like the weirdest dye job in the world? I'm pretty sure I have his wallet. Hello? Do I want some legendary Pokemon for free? Which ones? Because if they're legendaries that I can catch throughout the game, then no, I don't want them. I want to catch them throughout the course of the game. But if it's like something that I would need to complete my Pokedex that I can't normally catch with the game, then yeah, I would potentially be interested in that. People just keep coming into my chat in here and giving me sick Pokemon for free. That's how I got a Torchic and a Trico today. That's why I've got these here. You thought I was an Unk? That's funny. I am 30 years old, so like I probably am a quote-unquote Unk. But no, I'm just online enough to understand slang and things. Launcher. I guess we'll see if Flaffy can perform finally. I do not have Mewtwo. I guess I would take Mewtwo if you're just gonna give me a Mewtwo. But what would you want in return for it? Anything? Because I don't have anything good to trade. Wow, that's a good amount of prize money. Walton Veluza. You'll take anything. I mean, I suppose I'll take a Mewtwo. Don't twist my arm too much. 1 second though. I gotta get through this unskippable dialogue. Wakame Seaweed. Hoenn. It's from Hoenn. I want to go to Hoenn. Weird. What? Well, I know what a winning bid is, but how am I supposed to do that in this game? $50,000? Is that how much I'm gonna have to spend on this thing? Oh my god. This is kind of intense. That's good. Okay. Bid 10. Okay. That is a lot of money. Do I get to keep the extra 5,000? Wow, thank you. Okay. Okay, so I think that's the city that I came from. I passed. Cool. I will do the Mewtwo trade. Let me know when you're ready. Or let me know. I guess I don't need to wait here like this. Let me know when you're ready to do the trade. Okay, what else is here at the auction? What would I possibly want to spend that much Pokemon money on? I am online this time. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna trade you this Silicobra because I can catch another one. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, friend. Incredible. I think I need to check my Pokédex. I probably have a ton of rewards at this point. Oh my god, that's crazy. Wow, level 70? Thank you, friend. Okay, I'm gonna quit the trade. That's crazy. Let's see my Pokédex rewards. Oh, what? Ooh. A water stone. Ooh, now I can get a Vaporeon. I will take good care of Mewtwo. I won't use Mewtwo until I'm at least that level, but I will take good care of it. Wow. Okay, what have we got over here? A metal coat. Premier balls? No, I don't want those. Clever feathers. What do you have? Oh. So so they do have apples and regular ingredients. It's just for whatever reason they call things other things in other regions or whatever. I guess they just have normal food also in the Pokemon world. What have you got? I don't, like, know what recipes I need, so... Wow, that's kind of pricey. Weird town. Oh, wow. Well, like I said, I'm not going to use it until I'm at that level. A, because I don't think it's even going to listen to me. And B, because it feels like cheating. But I will definitely bust it onto my team once I'm later in the game. Let your Pokemon ride on your back instead sometimes? That's crazy. Is there like nothing else around here? It's so sparse. Like, how sick would it be if the people out here had like a side quest for me? What's this? What? I'm not tall enough. Oh. What is this? Weird. Alright. Yeah, it's a lot of nothing. Swimming would be fun. Okay. Whismer that person had. Alright, well. I'm always shocked every time I play this game by just how little progress I make. Oh, okay. Just how little progress I make in the amount of time that I'm playing. Okay, so now I want, oh my god, I guess that Pokemon Center, the Pokemon Center's up here? There is a Pokemon Center up there. level is he gonna be? I guess I'll pop back in there over to this guy and then I'll go back to the gym. But I think I'm gonna call it an evening at the Pokemon Center up here, set myself up for next time. Log off and take some time editing my videos to put on my social medias. So if you want to see more from me, you can follow me at 360 Low Scope on... Oh. Shit. There's more shit to catch up here. Oh my god, a Rotom? Anyway, though, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube at the same username. I guess I have to pause up here. Oh, I could do Rotom as my electric type. Actually, that's kind of interesting. I've never actually had a Rotom on my team. What? This was actually a really bad choice of Pokemon. But yes, I'm gonna catch this guy and then I'm gonna log off, and I think I will most likely stream, am I flying type actually? But no, I think I'll probably stream again on Tuesday evening. Damn. Not doing great. There's a lot of like status messages going on. Please work. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just gonna use the Ultra Ball. There we go. I don't know, I feel like I want Ampharos over Rotom. Okay. Don't I technically already have a Rotom in my phone? Okay, jeez, there's a lot going on over here. Okay, let's have a little picnic to heal up, and then save and quit. My beautiful team. I need more ham and butter, I suppose. Okay, actually, it doesn't matter to me what effects I get right now, so... Okay, that's cute. This was worth the 400 Poké dollars or whatever I spent on it, I guess. This is not enough strawberries for me. mid sandwich. That's what she looks like. Oh, you didn't like that one? Was it bad? Like, how can I even get less than 3 stars? Okay. Oh, they gained XP from that? Okay. Save. Wow, a bunch of people just popped in here. I'm logging out for the evening, but you can catch me on my socials at the same username, 360 Low Scope, on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. I do technically have a Discord server. I will drop it in here now. I don't use it. I'm going to use it. So if you want to join my Discord server or you want to follow me on Instagram, that's the main place where I'm responsive. And I will go live again most likely on Tuesday. So thank y'all for joining. Drop a follow or whatever. Turn on notifications so you can see next time that I stream. Catch y'all in a couple days.